for your chance at winning this It's a Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown Linus Funko Pop. Watch to the end of this video. Good morning, everyone. Today we are back at Knott's Berry Farm. We missed last week for our update because we were at Midsummer Scream, the Halloween and horror convention, learning all of what's coming to Southern California this Halloween season. I'm still recuperating. That was a lot, those 3 days. And we were here Tuesday night for a media preview, Nightmares Revealed of Scary Farm for the season. And we were back here at the media event interviewing the food and beverage team and Gus Kruger telling us some more details about the event, and totally missed this whole setup. It was a quick night. There was a lot to see and do and not a lot of time to do it. So we totally missed the setup here in Forsaken Lake. So 2 new mazes coming to Scary Farm this year. We'll tell you about those in just a little bit. We'll give you an update on ride closures and the status of Montezooma. Where is it? Right behind us. And one more weekend after this weekend for Ghost Town Alive and Summer Nights. That's it. And then Scary Farm and Spooky Farm next up in just a few weeks. So let's head on in and give you all the updates, tell you what we know about Scary Farm, and see how the rides are progressing. Actually, the first ride update, since it's directly behind us, the Stagecoach still down for maintenance, I believe, until September 22nd. Was that the date? We'll double check. I just checked the ride schedule, and that actually got moved up. Now it is August 31st, so it'll open sooner than we expected. So the Stagecoach reopening August 31st, which is next weekend. Very cool. And it looks like the lockers are almost finished here in the Silver Bullet queue. They have added a locker structure to Hang Time, Ghost Rider, and here in Silver Bullet, and there it goes up the hill. We'll take a look at Montezooma here from this side. The track looks to be complete. We'll take another look from the Camp Snoopy side. There is a piece of track still missing over here on this side. And the track is different colors, so it's kind of hard to tell where it stops and where it ends. But this side of Montezooma, this is the current state. Let's give you all the ride closures. Timed that really well, didn't we? All right, the Butterfield Stagecoach, as we mentioned, closed to 8:31. The Rapid River Run here at Camp Snoopy, 8:25 through 8:29, so that's next week. The Calico Mine Ride will be down 9:2 through 9:4. The Carousel de California, 9:2 through 9:6. Sky Cabin, 9:2 through 9:8. Xcelerator, 9:2 through 9:19. Ghost Rider, 9:8 through 9:19, open Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. And then Log Ride, 9:9 through 9:11. So a bunch of maintenance, annual maintenance on the rides once summer ends before Scary Farm starts. So just check the website. You can Google Knott's ride closures and any updates will be there. No change on this side of Montezooma, but the track is complete on this side, so that piece that was missing was on the other side. Here is the status of the locker structure in the Hang Time queue. This one, I'm not sure how you're going to access this. Maybe from outside the queue. We'll have to see when it's finished because the walls are blocking. But these will be lockers as well. So like we showed you, Silver Bullet and then Ghost Rider too. Candy store still closed as it's getting a remodel. I would expect this will be open by Scary Farm because this is a popular location. There we go. We have the stage set up there in front of the Walter Knott Theater. That is for the dancers and the Blind Tiger Band for Goring 20s Scare Zone during Scary Farm. Unfortunately, though, nothing in the theater this year at all. No show, no museum. But it looks like the dancers and the band will be back. We're going to give you the Scary Farm update here in front of Origins. Origins, of course, coming back this year. The Curse of Calico to Scary Farm. Retiring this year, the Grimoire over there in the Mystery Lodge and Mesmer underneath Xcelerator. Now, during Nightmares Revealed the other night, we did get a... Jen keeps walking back and forth in the background, so you know she's here. We got a lights on tour of Grimoire, so check out our video from Nightmares Revealed. You could see so many details with the lights on when you can actually take your time walking through. There were symbols throughout the entire maze that we had never seen before that I would love to know the meaning of. So next time we see one of the designers, we're going to ask. But check out that video to see that. Also coming back this year, Room 13. Going around the park. Widows, 8 Fingers 9, Chilling Chambers, Cinema Slasher. Is that all of them? Which one?
The one by Ghost Rider.
Yeah, it's 8 Fingers 9 and Widows. Yeah, I think that's all of them. So the 2 new mazes this year from Daniel Miller, the zoo. An old abandoned facility has been taken over by the government with animals, and what could possibly go wrong, you're going to find out. So that maze will be a traditional maze up until 11 o'clock. Then 11 o'clock, the lights go out, and guests going through get a flashlight. So if you want to learn more about that maze, check out our video from Nightmares Revealed. And then from John Aspirin, we have Mary, the Haunting of Worthome, which is his take on a Bloody Mary story, and that looks fantastic. And if you want to learn more about that, also in our Nightmares Revealed video, they tell you about both. And then we had John up on stage talking more about why he wanted to do the Bloody Mary story. Then we got to talk to Gus Kruger, which he gave us some additional details on those 2 mazes, so check out that video. We're going to go ride the train now and see who gets on board for Ghost Town Alive. Let's go do that.
We will remain in a quick stop. Please remain seated.
Thank you for stopping.
Howdy.
My goodness.
Happy Founders Day.
Well, happy Founders Day to you
It's
too.
warm outside, isn't it? Happy Founders Day. Happy Founders Day.
You were heading to Calico, right?
Yes, Calico. Can you see that huge spider web here? I don't know where the spider is. I think it's in Jen's hair. We just won't say anything. Also open as we're walking through the marketplace is that Scary Farm Legacy store in the Emporium location. During regular park hours, you can enter from the marketplace, and then during Scary Farm, entrance will only be from Scary Farm. So if you want to shop and get your wardrobes ready, like I did for opening weekend yesterday, you can enter that store through the marketplace until Scary Farm. And we have a full tour of that Legacy store on our Nightmares Revealed video, so make sure you check that out. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Not subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button with the notification bell turned on. Follow us on social media. We are dipping out early today because it is hot and it is humid, and it has been a long week, so we got everything accomplished. Again, if you like the video, give it a big thumbs up. Let us know what you're most excited about for Scary Farm down in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Bye. Thank you for watching to the end of the video for your chance to win this Funko Pop Welcome a Great Pumpkin. You actually have 2 chances. First chance, like this video and then comment with what your favorite Scary Farm maze of all time has been. Second chance to win, go to our Nightmares Revealed video. We've got the thumbnail up on the screen. Comment on that video, Funko Pop, and then put your favorite Scary Farm maze. So 2 chances. This video, like and comment. The Nightmares Revealed video, like and comment, and we'll pick one winner at random between the 2 videos and announce the winner on YouTube. But you've got to do that before 11:59 p.m. next Sunday, which is August 31st. And we'll put all that information down in the description of this video and in the comments. And make sure you check the comments to see who won. We always get the question, did you pick anybody? We did. Our last giveaway, Delisa won here on YouTube, and Steven won over on Instagram. So again, thank you for watching. 2 chances to win. And also make sure you're subscribed to the channel too. Helps us out a lot.